Episode 20, baby. We finished 2002. I mean, we've had some shocking results. Like, honestly, like 1998 was pretty insane. I don't know. There's been some ones that are, I mean, Steve Nash. Honestly, like, all of these have been insanely shocking, but I went from 20 wins. Celtics win their first chip in 15 years, led by Kenny Anderson. All I had to do was trade Alonzo Mourning for worse talent, and we became good. A lot of legends retiring, sadly. Not gonna let them retire yet. It's sad to see the guys that used to be good in this franchise disappear, but leaves room for new stars to establish themselves. Like Kevin Garnett and Kobe, Kenny Anderson, you know what I'm saying? Jason Terry held up the Finals MVP trophy. Finally, first round, 7 games. That's cool. Winning Finals MVP before Kevin Garnett sold them. And we have a top 5 pick. That Gold State trade may have been like the greatest trade ever. I may have messed up, but I redeemed myself a couple seasons later. No, was it like top 3 protected or something, or top 5 protected? I guess I'll just get it next year. But Mavs, Heat, Sixers. Who's in this draft class? Mavs, Heat, Sixers. Mavs, Heat, Sixers. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I know I have first round picks, so I gotta delegate those. Oh my god, this is amazing, yeah. 3 first round picks, Warriors unprotected. Wouldn't mind getting a guy for a first round pick for next year. Hey, actually, like a late first, I might be able to pick up some talent to build to the roster. Question is, do I try to repeat or do I go for LeBron? I think I have enough picks where I might be able to get LeBron and try to repeat. So low-key, I think I might as well try and win, right? Like, the reason why I want LeBron is I feel like if he goes to some random team, he's just gonna have his talents wasted. Trading Ryder. Yeah, they honestly could use Yao Ming with Hakeem. Imagine Yao Ming learning from Hakeem. That would be kind of cool. They need a point guard. Oh no, they got Tony Parker last year. And they got Crawford the year before. Low-key a small forward / best available. Okay, point guard or power forward, really. Oops. Low-key, I think this is a trade down candidate, I'm not gonna lie. For being number 2 overall, they have Zach Randolph in the first. That'd be funny. Low-key, why not with the Bucks? I don't consider that, so. Would it make sense for the Clippers to give up low-key? Seems kind of old, too. MJ's just ass now. We still gotta retire together. That doesn't make sense for me from 87. Looking for probably a player and a pick. This makes sense. IP makes no sense. I don't know why I chose the Rockets, but Rockets get Stoudemire. Maybe the best player on the board, point guard. They need a big guy. They just need honestly anything but a shooting guard. I'm just gonna go Jay Williams because he's best available. I don't know if it's necessarily the best pick. We got. Remember, they needed a small forward, so Tom Butler to the Heat. I'm pretty sure he plays for the Heat in real life, so that kind of works out perfectly for them. Okay, so we got point guard, that's for sure. We got 2 guards. We need wings. Oh yeah, we need power forward bad. Oh, Haslam low-key Boozer was honestly better. I low-key just saw Haslam and it's like, okay, good enough. That was cool. Haslam's good. Okay, we're adding the 76 power forwards. And, like, our only weakness to the squad. Which is honestly a big dub in my book. I think our books are still pretty clean. Yeah, Jason Terry, 6-man leader came right there. Same for Joe Johnson. No, literally the only difference between our team sucking and our team being good is just depth. Now I like getting first round picks and getting depth. It's just made my team like 10 times better. Entering the 2000 era. Former kind of swaggy. So LeBron, 17-year-old, fucking probably 85-year-old LeBron. He is priority number 1. I need him on this team bad. Jermaine O'Neal has been amazing. He's better than Alonzo Mourning is. That was honestly one of the best trades, just getting rid of him. Should I get rid of Kenny Anderson? If I can re-sign Jason Terry, I would consider getting rid of Kenny Anderson, especially if that meant getting LeBron. Let's make sure I get my guys in time. Whoa. You do not want to test free agency here. That's a lot of money. Give him a team deal. Fuck it. Okay, so you should have a restricted offer. Yeah, I think other than that, I'm ready to send. Wait, free agency. That's what I was gonna do. I was gotta remember to do something. 6 mil is crazy, dog. That guy. This guy is real. Mark Madsen. I feel like I've heard that name before. Worse for mediocre. I just don't get. It's just like 2K needs to be more consistent in the fact that you can win like consistently. Every team who wins a championship is just mid as fuck before and after, and they just like randomly for one season they'll be goated.
Esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano.
Okay, we're turning around. Using confidence. Should I trade my first? Should I say, nah, low-key, I'll save it just so I can try to get LeBron. Well, I guess it depends on what is available. Let's check the rest of the league to see if there's any stars on bad teams right now. If the team's just not playing basketball or something. Nah. Didn't they just win the championship like a couple years ago? Low-key, we're getting Steve Nash out of Cleveland. Because also, if Cleveland got LeBron, that would be really... If Cleveland lands the number 1 pick, I'm letting them get LeBron. Like, straight up, they get LeBron. They've earned it. Why do the Bucks just hate Keith Van Horn? It can be. I mean, like, I don't think it makes sense for them to go after Nash. Trading. I mean, they could have drafted Steve Nash. I don't know why they'd wait till now. And that's a lot to give up on. Why does no one offer first-round picks in this franchise? Larry. I just don't know why anyone would give up. Oh, Scottie Pippen's on the Pistons now. I'm gonna do a manual trade because like then someone actually has to trade a first round pick, which would make sense to get a 20-year-old starting point guard. So we need a team that needs a point guard that's on the edge of a chip. Low key trading Gary Payton, knowing Shaq another chip. Fuck yeah, I'm forced trading it. Dude, I'm just waiting for the day the Supersonics like just win like 10 games after I give them 90 overall point guard. Okay, they're the 5 seed. I just gave them Steve Nash. Once Shaq comes back, this team should win the championship. Straight up, if they don't win the championship, that's on them. Yeah, I'm not going to make any moves to my team. I won the chip. I'll just let it ride. I need to save the beat. Let's do that. Yeah, we're winning. Imagine the Celtics go back to back after trading Alonzo Mourning.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
I'm pretty sure everybody resigned. I'll check just in case. I really hope Hunter resigns. That'd be kind of an L if I lost him. Cleveland is not the worst team in the league, bro. Three weeks left. Oh, they got rid of the news thing. The news thing is so much better than this. Why would they get rid of that? Magic? Didn't they lose their best player? I'm flabbergasted by that. Finishing with a 51 year. That's pretty good. Oh, Gilbert Arenas. What a guy. 34 game. Jesus. Young and rookie of the year. Pretty fire. Kenny Anderson somehow is the 6th man now. Timmy B, Depoys. Saw him almost win a chip in his rookie year and then just not be back for 5 seasons. Batty A. Somehow the Grizzlies are just back and forth between goated and ass every year. I guess they're only bad for that 1 year, but Kings, Lakers. Okay, hold on. I gotta see who's on the roster here. Jamal Crawford and Tony Parker Rivers. I mean, they do have a good team. They lost their best player a couple of seasons back, but that didn't really matter, I guess. Suns are an 8 seed after winning a chip 2 years ago. Grizzlies continue to be really good in the regular season and lose every year in the playoffs. Sonics somehow still mediocre with this roster. They're still mediocre. Lakers, the 7 seed with, like, again, teams with 3+ 90 overalls just being mediocre. Ginobili and Leitner is just not the best. I mean, shout out to Jazz for being decent. Sixers, Hamilton, Jay Williams taking the playoffs first year. Wizards should theoretically make the conference finals, in my opinion. We're tied up with Iverson and Sean Marion. Okay, bruh. Where's our starting lineup, dude? So basically our entire bench is starting. It's just Jermaine O'Neal out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might lose because Jermaine O'Neal's out, but Kobe, Paul Pierce. That Pistons team is like pretty good. They've been like kind of bad for a while, but yeah, of course we're out in the first round because Jermaine O'Neal gets hurt, and somehow Tim Duncan loses in the first round again. The Supersonics and the Lakers lost in the first round. This 2K is so fun. Yeah, just take all the best players in NBA history, put them on the same team, and then watch them lose in the first round every year. I mean, okay, the Kings team is decent, but if the Grizzlies win that, that's just rigged. Even though it's a 1-2 matchup. This one doesn't surprise me too much. Honestly, both teams, I wouldn't be too shocked, but I'm thinking Kings-Pistons finals. Called the fuck out of that. Kings barely survived. I'm not too mad at this finals. This is cool. Both teams are pretty good. Kings Pistons. I feel like the Kings made it a couple seasons ago. Kings Pistons. Where the Kings at? Oh yeah, Kings lost the finals. Got swept a couple years ago. Pistons. Well, they won it back in '90. Pistons won it back in '85. So it's both been a lot of years since they've changed it. Change the championship. Oh my God, are the Kings going for another one? Kings completing a rebuild to beat the Pistons. Watch the Pistons come back down 3-0. That's some shit 2K will be doing. They have not won a championship since Michael Jordan. They have a chance to sweep the Pistons. Second chip of the franchise. What I like about this is that both of these teams were good in like 2002, 2003. Both these teams were actually good in
and Billups gets it to go.
Realistic finals.
Spirit of Billups, his size, his
Low-key.
strength, his
Not with these players,
all
but
of that. Allow him to play through contact. Trent
I still
with it.
think
He's picked up by
Supersonics should be
Brand.
like 5-time champion.
Pass to Pierce.
I guess Shaq and Steve Nash and fucking who's their guy.
Rocket 6.
Shit.
Jackson passes to Smith.
It's not good enough. And then like KG and Dirk
The feed to Pierce.
and
Moves back
Ray
up.
also not good enough.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist.
Like, I mean,
that
low-key
time.
the West is really stacked.
Jackson's got 10 assists here tonight.
The fact that the Kings have made 2 finals in this era and the Sonics have made like 1 7 years ago.
And he's in total control of the offense.
And now they don't have first because I was just trying to win a championship, but they would feel like winning a championship. So now the Cavs are probably like stacked or something.
Billups against Jackson. Here's Smith.
I think I saw the Warriors and Knicks were both in the playoffs, which is good because I have their draft rights. And LeBron joining the stacked Celtics team would be kind of cool.
There he showed you he was ready to attack. Brand. And it's Brand with the jam. Brand right on cue. Made for the bright lights. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
All game long, they've had active hands and they're really
Yes.
out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end.
Oh,
How about the way they've been
Jameson,
able to
yeah,
deny
not
shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials. The Kings making a switch here. Mason's checked in.
And this is how you know Billups is a leader. He's ready to take that shot when you need it.
They double up Pierce. Fires from 18. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Billups against Jackson to the right side. Outside for Jameson. Lets it
Jameson
go
wide
deep.
open.
Good on the three-point shot. And the Kings lead by 7.
Jameson
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Pierce for 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Oh my God, that was massive.
And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Brown outside. Mason for 3. It's off. And the Sacramento Kings have done it, folks. They
For the
are
first time in
NBA
like 13
champions.
years, the Kings do it.
Thank you for attending
They
tonight's
do it.
game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah,
Although
it's
every
a
time it's
bittersweet
beaten
moment for
team.
the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been
They'll
working
get that
towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Now, let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner doing the honor.
Look at the Dawn and the Donk. That's cool.
La movie es de verdad, no de Disney ni de Pixar. HB pa' Miramar, la dale el mal.
Shout out the Kings getting swept and sweeping. Another successful episode. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you on the next one.